Let's take you back now to one of our headline stories this evening, and the ANC's Integrity Commission wanting MP Bongani Bongo suspended from all political activities. For the latest on the story, we're joined now by Chairperson of the Integrity Commission, George Mashamba, on the line to us there. Mr. Mashamba, thanks very much for your time. I mean, we've seen the ANC in many cases just like this one say that its members are innocent until proven guilty. Will this be any different?
Of course, does affect the innocent until proven guilty, as is everybody else in the country.
So what do you make of the ANC stalwarts being particularly vocal on this kind of stance? It's saying that the party's stance on Bongo in particular is, quote, a disappointing signal of tolerance for unethical conduct.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I can't comment on their statements.
So, Mr. Mashamba, the Integrity Commission has been called toothless on many occasions in the past. Is this case with Bongani Bongo going to be different? I mean, will you ever be able to fulfill your mandate?
I know people have been saying that the IC is toothless. And I've always said that the IC is not there to bite anybody. You don't need teeth.
All right, so then maybe clarify for us, what is the mandate of the Integrity Commission?
The mandate?
Yes, the mandate.
Is to ensure that, well, the ANC integrity is protected, and to ensure that members of the ANC must be taken through a process where they are taught about the value, the principles of the ANC, and what it stands for. So that at the end of the day, they should be able to act out of their revolutionary conscience, not because they are afraid of the DC or the IC biting them, but because they know this is the correct thing to do. So the objective is ultimately to ensure that we all internalize and respect and act according to those values and principles.
Since
if the IC is not to be a police force of the ANC.
Do you believe since you started out in 2012 that you've been able to do just that, to protect the integrity of the governing party?
Hello?
Do you believe you've been able to fulfill your mandate in protecting the integrity of the ANC?
We are doing that. Not that we've not been able. That's exactly what we are doing.
So you've made recommendations to the governing party around corruption-accused MP Bongani Bongo. What happens now? If the party does say what has become a line that it is known for now, that its member is innocent until proven guilty, is that where you leave it?
You will be mixing legal issues and ethical matters. The one about innocent until proven guilty, that's a legal issue. But the question of, if I could, the question of whether when a cadre is accused of or reported to be involved in corrupt activities is a separate matter, because we're talking about the impact of such behavior or other behavior on the standing of the ANC in society. We're not saying that anybody's guilty of that. We're saying that what you are alleged to have done or to be involved in puts the ANC in a dim light insofar as the public is concerned. That's why we said, therefore, you either have to you must step aside so that the cloud, the ANC does not find itself under a cloud. When that has been sorted out, well, we'll see how to go forward. We are not saying that that's guilty or innocent. The IC doesn't have even the capacity to investigate cases like that. But like I'm saying, we must make sure that whatever any member of the ANC does not put the ANC under a cloud. And that's why we said that as soon as an individual is reading the press or yes, in radio, TV, that is certain unbecoming things are said about him, he must immediately go to the IC. If he doesn't do so, then the ANC must put him under disciplinary processes.
All right, we'll leave it there for now. That's the voice of George Mashamba. He is the chairperson of the ANC's Integrity Commission.